Hi, everybody. Russ of the West Ham Network. Hope you're safe and well. We've got good news. It is kudos to Tim for bringing us Kudos, as we had the holy trinity of West Ham ITKs or ITKs in general. Fabrizio Romana, ex-WHU employee, and David Ornstein from The Athletic, all confirming that we have a full agreement with Ajax for the Ghanaian international Mohammed Kudus. 45 million euros has been quoted. We believe it's 44.5 to be pedantic. 41.5 million euros up front with 3 million add-ons and around 10% sell-on fee, although that might change, with the final details being revealed at a later stage. He's apparently already agreed a 5-year deal with us with a 1-year add-on clause, and he will be flying back with Tim Steindon to do his medical tomorrow. I'm sure we'll see, hopefully tomorrow, the famous plane picture. Fair play to Steindon again. The man's relentless. He's a dog for a bone. He's been over in Ajax trying to sort the deal, came back, flew out to Bulgaria and watched him play as Ajax played Ludogorets in the Europa League qualifier. He scored a hat-trick and pretty much confirmed straight after the game when interviewed by Ajax TV that it was his last game for the club, and they alluded to it being West Ham as the destination. By all accounts, other clubs have come and tried to do last-minute deals to try and get him in, but his heart is set on West Ham apparently, and he'll be flying in with Tim Steindon bodyguarding him so no one can nab him. An absolute huge signing for the club. In terms of a bit of information about him, he's 5'9", he's 23 years old, born in Ghana. We obviously have had a few Ghanaian international players play for us with the likes of Andre Ayew and Johnny Pantsil as well. Hopefully the horrors of the 2006 FA Cup final aren't too far away from you. But Mohammed comes in, very exciting player. He's obviously spent a lot of time playing for Ghana, but he also played for Ghana, a lot of time playing for Ajax, but also he played for Nordsjælland in Denmark. He made 57 appearances for them, 14 goals and 3 assists. In Ajax, he has played 85 games, 24 goals and 11 assists, but has played in multiple positions within sort of the forward lines. He even played defensive midfield as well in his time. But he's played as a 10. He's played as a right. He's played as a up front. He's played in midfield. He has played a bit in left wing. People say he can't play left wing, but if you look at particularly his goals against Liverpool and stuff like that was coming off the left wing. Anyway, in terms of Ghana, he's made 27 appearances for the Ghana full national side, 7 goals and 3 assists. Maybe that's the only fly in the ointment, really, in that he is going to be away for the AFCONs, as well as the likes of Nafaged, Ben Rama, Cornet as well. But he's going to be an absolute fantastic signing for us. As I said, David Ornstein said 41.5 million euros, 3 million add-ons, 10% fee. He'll be scheduled to fly in tomorrow morning, do the medical before signing a 5-year plus 1-year contract. Absolute. So happy with that. It takes Moyes' spending in his sort of near 6 years with the Kudos deal. Well, currently it's at over 400 million. Sean Wheatson's 412.5 million, but with the added, say, 38 million, it's going to take it to almost 450 million pounds he's spent in his 6 years at West Ham. And to be fair, looking through that list, there's only arguably two duffers, that being Vlasic and Hugo. I'd still say that Skamaka wasn't a duffer in all, and maybe Randall for 4 million quid. But this is all about Kudos, and it's kudos to Tim. In terms of his attributes, he's I'm sure you're going on Twitter now to have a look at his highlight reels, but dribbling, finishing, passing, long shots, direct free kicks, likes to do layups, likes to dribble, likes to cut inside, and important for a certain James Ward-Prowse, he gets fouled very often, very quick feet. So he does get fouled quite a bit. So you're going to imagine JWP licking his lips at the prospect of whipping in a free kick that has been laid off because Mohammed has been hacked down by some Premier League centre back. Maybe he could be in line for, if all goes well, could be in line for some action against Luton next Friday. The Friday, which is quite a busy Friday, we've got Europa League qualify. We've got group stages. Obviously, Ajax are more likely to go into that. They're probably going to group one with us, so we're unlikely to draw them. And similarly, we're unlikely to, also Atalanta, Skamaka's new club. We won't be drawing them in the first round. Obviously, any of the English teams like Liverpool and Brighton, we will not be drawing. But we could be drawing against Aberdeen. We could be. And yeah, so also on Friday we've got the transfer window closes as well, and playing Luton in the evening, so it's a busy day. But yeah, kudos to Tim. Very happy. Hopefully you're happy too. And have a nice Friday. Don't forget Irish Tommy's on tonight. We did the David Moyes press conference earlier. We had Luke from the Brighton fan on this morning. And also we did Have Your Say Friday as well. Any new news? Tomorrow we'll have the preview from Rich. We'll have the predicted 11s, and then we'll have all the watch along and post-match stuff. And also any news about Mohammed, but I would assume that won't be announced until maybe Monday. But it's bank holiday in the UK, so I don't know if they work bank holidays, the old media team, but we'll see. Anyway, take care, stay safe, stay warm, and kudos to Tim for getting us kudos. Bye-bye.